I haven't started yet. I'm sorry that I can't play music while we decorate the tree. But, until YouTube I don't know. It's a copyright thing. But I honestly think Christmas music should be copyright free, in all honesty. So let's pop out the chat. Here we go. F11 that. Hey, Seashell. Hey, Linda. I'm just going to wait. Hi, Joe. How's it going, sweetheart? Get that cup of Joe, girl. Hey, Tina. Hey, Sybil. Lori. I'm about halfway through my Christmas cards. And people are like, I'm going to wait until we know whether don't wait for the postal strike to end. Get the letters in the mailboxes. Why? Because you want them to be the first letters getting hit and sent out as soon as the strike is over. I cannot see Canada Post striking past the 15th of this month. That would be like because that's kind of like the cutoff date for getting your Christmas cards in, right? So, oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire, which is nicely lit with a kettle on, is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Except it's not. Hey, I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get in before we get started. And I have to go behind the fan for a few minutes. So here's what's happening. Okay. I've got the we live decorating the dining room on Life with the Wolfies. And now we're live decorating this. We will not be live decorating the tree in the living room because I'm hoping that day, Nan and Karen and Briar and Arthur and Bubba are going to be here to help us decorate it. It'll be up, spreading its wonderful scent throughout the house. I'll put the lights on it, but then we'll wait. All right? Hang on. Hey, Yellowbird. You're not sending out cards this year, Kylie? How come? I think sending out cards... there's family this year that's not getting cards anymore. That I've just had to, but I'm still sending out cards. I send out more cards to my YouTube family than I do to my own family. Isn't that wild? Well, mind you, there's enough of yous, right? There's enough YouTube family to go around, right? So... y'all coming in too fast to say hi. Well, we'll get there in a minute. Yes, we will. Supper's in the oven. The fire's going. Christmas cards are half done. They're getting mailed out this week. This week, they're getting mailed out, regardless of the post office. They're going to walk into the post office and see a mountain of just mine, right? So, hey, from San Antonio, Texas. Hi, Irene. All right, give me a couple of minutes. I want to say hi to everybody, and then we're going to get on to decorating the tree, and I will do my best to sing old Christmas carols that are not going to be... But remember Amazing Grace? You just never know. Hey, sea crystals, how's it going? So, let me go behind the fan. And I'm going to give everybody another 3 or 4 minutes because I was a few minutes early. Almost late, though, wasn't I? I was almost late. So, I didn't get to change the lights behind the blue skyscape. But I'm actually thinking of putting my entire office and craft room and all that stuff in the big bedroom because I only sleep there, right? And turning this into my bedroom, which means I would have to rebuild my entire sky wall anyway, right? So we'll see. Hey, Jim Ward. Now, why does that name sound familiar? All right, we've only had 3 extra people show up in the last couple of minutes, so everybody say hello right now. Hey, Happy Jack, how's it going? Oh. So like I've been telling everybody, hey, Alicia J. Like I've been telling everybody coming in, say hello, because I'm going to shout out everybody in a minute. This month, I tried to rest in November. It's not working. So this month is December, and it's going to be a lot of live streams and maybe even live baking videos, because here's the deal, right? You guys know how to make my shortbread. You know how to make. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I do have some baking to do this week. I have at least 4 kinds of sweets to make and then a cake. So, and no, I'm not making fruitcake. Wow. Oh, don't. Oh, that was attached to my head. Ow. All right. Let me just pop out the participants list here. And let's say hello to Alicia J, April Greer, Autumn Gypsy, Seashell Surf, Hawaii, aloha darling, Colleen, Dana Baker, Donna Lull, Happy Guy Jack, Irene Brady, Jim Ward, Jolie's Garden, Karen Belair, Kathy Ponder, Kathy Pinkstaff, Krista Gray. Wow, it's a lot of us today. Kylie Monday, Linda Bop, mwah, Betty Boop Bop, Patricia Furia, Plain Jane, Rebecca Lynn, Renita Madrid, hey darling, Rita Svet, hello, 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 Sandra Volomar, Sealed Crystals, Skippy Jones, Star Dream Memories, Sweet Sippers, Sybil V, and Tina Elliott, and Yellow Bird up high in banana tree. So, let's get on with the decorating, because it's going to take me a bit, and I've got my patrons live at 4:15, so we got like less than an hour to decorate this tree, so let's get on it. I've forgiven you, Patricia. I'm just not going to put myself in the position to be, to trust you again. Okay? So, Merry Christmas to you too. All right, let's get on this. Let us start with lights. Oh, okay. Now, I am not putting tinsel garland on. Oh God, everything's a mess in here. I am not putting tinsel garland on the big tree this year. So I have decided that I was just about to put a paper chain on here that we made out of Christmas cards, but I'm not going to do that. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get the things that are tangling all the ornaments up. Can you guys see okay? Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is gold. I think so. Delightful. Seems with no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right. This year, I'm just going to put my silver poinsettia that came from Linda last year. And that's going to be our star, I think. try and change things up just a little bit every year, you know. I'm not turning on the white lights in here this year because I just want color, right? So now, whoop, little knot here. I may have to sit down with you guys to untangle this. We will see. We will see. Oh my goodness. I have a few ornaments. I know the cowgirl ornament is out in the... Okay. All right, let's see. Some of these are mini lights and some of them are LEDs. So let's... Little knot here. You work on that, Russ. All right, let's start. Okay, there is some LED. There's all the LEDs. There is one set of LEDs. I saw the pink LEDs in Canadian Tire and I almost bought them for this coming summer. But I just couldn't afford it at the time. So, all right. LED stars. The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, on all the tree that is in the woods, the holly wears the crown. Okay, let's start with the mini lights. We'll start with the mini lights. Now, are they plugged in together? Oh, no, there's more than one string here. Okay, let's unplug these. The holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower. Okay, here we go. There's number one. All right, we got our knot out. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see everybody tries to stop. Uh-oh. Oh, it wasn't plugged in. There we go. Uh-oh. Is this not plugged in? It should be plugged in. It is plugged in. Okay, so. Am I missing a light on here? Because you know, if you get a bad bulb, none of them work. In this case, it breaks the circuit if you're missing a bulb. A bulb that doesn't work will still complete the circuit. You know what? Let me just make sure it's not the extension cord I'm having a problem with. Where's the end? Here's the plug. Okay, so it's the extension cord. It has to be. Oh, no, okay. I just did it wrong. Okay. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, come let us adore in Christ the Lord. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm just going to kind of roughly get these in here, and then I will organize them and look for holes. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Oh. And then there is this one. Peace on earth, can it be? See, some of these lights are burned out, but they're still working. Years from now, perhaps we'll see the days of glory. See the days when men of goodwill live in peace again. Peace on earth. There's a lot of lights dead on this string. Oh well. Do you know they wanted $30 for a 7-foot long string of icicle lights? Plain mini lights. I just about made a complaint. And then I decided my complaint would be not to buy them. A lot of these lights don't work. Move these up a little bit. These up a little bit. Let's see. Well, this looks a little too full over here. So let's move you up a little bit. Let's have a look. Oh, there's an icicle. Oh, that looks pretty even, doesn't it? Except for right here. Needs a little something. There. Okay. Now, the LEDs. Which end is the plug? That end. Care enough for his fellow man to give all the love that he can. I hope my wish will come true for my child and your child too. See the days of glory. See the days when men of goodwill live in peace. Live in peace again. All right, last string of LEDs. Oh, I'm going to have to buy more lights. Every couple of years, I have to buy new lights. Or more lights because they start like that. One string of mini lights is just about dead. Okay, where did you go? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Now, let's take, does this work? Can I? No, I don't want to run the risk of breaking something. Now, oh no, that's got teeth. We don't want to do that. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right, I gotta sit for a minute. How's that look so far? Not bad, eh? Oh, I see a hole. Where is it? Elephant ropes and kitty cars too. It's right there. Oh, I see. Okay. Now, should I? What do you think? Leave the white lights on or the white lights off? I like color more. Oh, I may have to look for another string of lights. Maybe I have one in here. You just never know. Ow, my knee. You just never know. Yeah, there's no more in there. Okay, I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to sit down. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. With curly-head dolls that cuddle and coo. Elephants, ropes, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming. Yeah, I'm missing an entire box. I am missing a box of decorations. But this is all Howie could find. Well, I guess I'm going to have to put the white on the bottom. That's okay. Silver bells, the corner Santa Claus. Silver bells is busy now because, stop that, it's Christmas time. in the city. Ring-a-ling, it fills the winter air. Ting-a-ling, you'll hear it everywhere. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green. Okay, I gotta sit. That doesn't look right. Oh, God, I'm going to have to deal with that big gaping hole. I can't see the chat. I got, ow, I got to sit. Oh, my goodness. What? Crisco candles with thieves oil for gifts. That's awesome, Cindy. Are you making a video? Oh my goodness. That's better. Oh, I don't know. Or should I put the paper chain on it? The one that I made out of the Christmas cards. What do you think? It's up to you. It's totally up to you guys. Hey, where's Emerald? Where's Emerald? Hey, Becky, how are you? Where you been? Okay, why can I not, because it's on, I need live chat, that's it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I can scroll it. Positively 2025 will be better. Yep, it's going to be better. Trust me. Has anyone seen my sister? Did Wendy come in? Does Jennifer Ocean Homestead have a YouTube channel by the same name? That I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know. Right? She's somewhat of a mystery woman. I don't have an email address for her, nothing. It has been a while, Becky. Where you been? Hey, Mary Jane. Or Mary Ann, sorry. Rosie Slade. What were you doing in the hospital, honey? What was going on in the hospital? Hey, Mary Ann. Where did you find the recipe to do them? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as handsome as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. In the hospital for weeks because of a UT. Wow. Oh, baby, that's dangerous. Sepsis is really, really dangerous stuff. I canned Zuppa Toscano soup today. First time canning it, however. I left the cream out and figured, why not? Well, as long as you, don't put dairy products in it. No video. I got the oil from As Your Standard. Also Googled the recipe. It's, thieves oil is, they call it thieves oil because those were the guys that were never get spices and oils were so expensive. They were more worth more than their weight in gold. And so they would be stolen all the time. The markets would be robbed, vendors would be robbed, stores would be robbed. And they noticed that when the plague and shit started happening, that the thieves were getting sick. I don't remember. Hi, Renita. Yeah, boy. I don't. Well, I don't anymore. We used to sing. I used to have Christmas carols going all the time. All the time. I'm going to have an extra great Christmas this year. I'm happy to be here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chestnuts. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose and toes. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Hey, Frida, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Why? They know that Santa's on his way. All right. Now, nobody said so. Do we leave the tinsel garland on, or do I put a paper chain on? Do we leave the tinsel on, or do we put on a paper chain? Paper chain. Yeah, the tinsel looks kind of sloppy. Let's now look at that, and let's do the paper chain and see. Oh, hibiscus tea. Well, I think both might be too much. So let's see. Because I'm not liking the way this is landing. I'm really not. And they know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies in his sleigh. And every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. I made these out of Christmas cards. And so I'm offering this simple phrase. Oh, there was more. There was more silver. From kids to 1 to 92. Oh, no, I was thinking of lights. Although it's been said many times, many ways. Well, let's have a look, kids. Merry Christmas. You know what? The ones you make out of old Christmas cards, they last from one year to the next. To you. child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch. I think this is it. I think this is it, guys. Are keeping. This is Christ the King. Shepherds watch, God and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You know what? I could have gone up a little bit higher. Let's see. What do you think? I'm really enjoying simpler things now, you know? What do you think? Paper chain represents us holding hands across the world to your tree. Oh, that's so lovely. Hey, Paulette, how's it going? Paletta, sorry. Oh. Well, I made it out of Christmas cards from all you guys. Right? I just used a stapler. I like that. I like that much, much better than the tinsel. And I like that there's no white lights on there. So, my only concern is this one hole. And now that I've put the chain on, fixing this hole may be a problem. To be our sweet Savior. Get off of there. This. A little bit. And then you go right there, just like that. A little bit higher up. A little bit higher now. I like that. I like that. Okay, give me. I gotta take a few minutes and give my knees a rest. God, there's still a hole, but I'll live with it. I'll just cover the hole up with the ornaments, right? I like that thought too. I like the idea of us holding hands across the world. I think that looks much nicer. I do. I think that looks much nicer. Oh. Oh, those lights are flashing wrong. Oh, that's the ones that are like stapled to the wall. Because I don't even know if I can get in there. See, they don't always. If that stays like that, it doesn't speed up or anything, I'll use that one. Let me look at this one now. Same one. It's not quite the same one, is it? They're supposed to be the same lights. I think that's going to have to be the one. All right, now. Oh. Ditto! Oh, right, and I have to go get a cowgirl. I'll be right back. Oh, see, this one does change speeds. Urgh! Now I have to sit because I worked up a sweat just friggin' with the lights. I think that works. Excuse me, fan. I need to put the fan on. I meant to say, excuse me, folks, I need to put the fan on. Open my window a little bit. Can't open it anymore because Howie hasn't moved that barbecue yet. That works. So, that might be all I can do today, folks. Shall we come back tomorrow and finish it? Or am I baking tomorrow? I think we'll come back tomorrow and put the ornaments on because I'm sweating. And I have to go and do the dishes. So, we'll be back tomorrow, maybe even tonight. I don't know. But we'll finish the tree live probably tomorrow. All right? I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And thanks for keeping me company while we decorate our tree. Our other YouTube family Christmas tree. Mwah. Take care. God bless. I'm feeling faint. Okay? I have to get off here. All right? I love you guys. Take care. God bless.